Hello, welcome to another Taumaturg stream. Today we are going to continue with the investigation of Warsaw. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. What new information we will find today. Okay, wait a moment. Is the last save? Okay. So it was the last quest we did. Haven't played in some time, so I don't remember. Okay. What other quests do I have? Okay. We can do this one. Okay, who is that? Yes, he's just standing there. Okay, let's put it back here. Okay, and where do I need to go now?
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Okay, where? What do you want from me?
And the teacher said, Victor, is there right here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
So it was there. Where next? Wrong way.
Victor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
I promise,
I
Mother.
don't think it
I'd
happened.
rather not change at all, much less into Father.
And yet people told me I sound and look like him.
You'll see! My Uber will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you
Okay.
temper-turges are crazy.
Yeah. Okay, what am I looking for? Wrong way. Okay, here. And what do we have here?
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime. I remember there was someone else here. He wasn't happy.
Okay, why wasn't he
He thought
happy?
I wasn't ready yet. Miss, maybe he was right.
Letter. Staying good health.
Damn it.
Too low mind. Mind is here. Okay, need to find another one. Okay, so probably I can't do this quest now. Here. Go and watch. Do it here. Among all the smells, tasting the sense when you cross the market gate, there is one dominating all others. Orange, sweet, little sound. Okay. And what do we have here?
Interesting. My thief was definitely here. Or could the djinn be deceiving me?
Water pump, a worn out pump over an age-old well. It is a meeting place. Cool metal effects make it hot. Mixed here are both the nervousness of the thief and the primal relief after quenching the thirst, which glistens in the sun like a sheet of cold water, with a rusty aftertaste. Okay, let's point out the heat.
The heat again. What tricks are these?
Welcome to the watering hole, wanderer. Show the proper respect.
And who are you? Okay, let's return the greeting.
Hello. My name's Victor.
They call me
We'll be back in a moment.
Ali,
Let's resume.
and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
Say no. Admit that you would like to. You don't. Okay, let's say no.
No.
So, what are you doing here?
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith in the desert, it's not hard to lose your way.
I wasn't on the desert before. They hear me? You're a djinn.
Are you trying to lead me astray like a djinn?
I meet desert spirits sometimes, but I don't walk in their paths. No mortal should. I'm just Ali.
I'm looking for a
I'm
thief.
following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
It sounds like she's one of the jinns.
You weren't far off. Have you seen her?
I've not only seen her, I also know her.
Okay, so
And since
who
you
is she?
showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll tell you where to find her. Go
Okay,
south
thank
and
you.
find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your
Okay,
oasis
thank you for
is within
information.
reach.
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
Because I saw Jin. Which way the laundry?
I'm looking for the laundry.
Well, you could use it. Both laundries are in Murov, on Crown Street, south of here. No offense, but you look and sound like someone who's lost his marbles.
Probably
You
did.
better go now. Be on your way.
Do a conversion. Chase. I can tell if it wasn't the first time that he did that. She tried to lose me while keeping her cool and piercing her heart. As I follow her, I had a vision triggered probably by Jin himself. That is why I know where to look for the girl. Okay, what's... Where is it going? So, as she painted.
Let's try.
Okay. Let's see what this is here. I missed something.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
My pride is to love. So you know magic tricks?
I know a thing or two about magic. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a toad.
As long as you don't turn me into a Ganef.
Okay. Ignore him.
Don't get in my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
Convince the boy that you know his sister. Luck. The boys. Picture on the wall. The picture is a vessel for the intense memories that emanate from it. It's the only thing she took from her home in a village which no prospect, and the father's sentimental memories are suddenly pierced by strong determination not to end up like him, whatever it takes. The words hang above the table that accompany harmless siblings' squabbles. One of them prefers potato dumplings with onion, the other with cream. The boy's voice prevails. I've always made them with onion, and he wants to go home. And so the harmless banter turns into something bigger. Cardboard in the window. No conclusion. Layla takes care of her brother and sisters that she took from their home, hoping to provide a better existence for them. They had no prospects there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They are doing their best, but still struggling with the toils of everyday life. One of many similar stories. Okay, let's talk to him again.
Funneled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
Okay, I know why he casts.
Should I scrub your tongue out with soap? Who taught you such foul language?
We can't afford soap, you bourgeois bastard.
Okay. Well, him and his sister.
Let's talk about your sister and about you. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganefs.
Okay. By the subject of potato
I
dumplings.
also like potato dumplings, garnished with onions, browned in a hot pan. The kind your sister makes for you.
Stop annoying me.
I'll invite you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Ganef.
What got me? Ask him about the blanket. Let's
That
try
checkered
this.
blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you? I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
Yeah, right.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here.
When I get
She's
information, I
probably
will
at the
leave.
harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Yes, she's
Thank
spent her time there.
Ganef.
Okay. Where to go now? What do we have? An agent report. Okay, here we are.
Harry,
Jin is
of course.
here.
You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. You'll be mine.
All other saluters. Finished letter.
How much can I get for this loot?
We have a
Here she is.
guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
Admit you're here by accident. You're looking for this
I
girl.
was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like
Yes,
that.
she knows me.
If he pesters you, you know what to do. And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
We'll try.
Is he your fence?
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
Okay, admit that in the sense it's true. It's followed by salutor.
You could say that, sure. You have something I want.
I'm not here to grant your wishes. Hey, you there!
And another fight.
Yeah? Got a problem?
My brave assistants will show you the door. Try not to resist too much. They don't like it.
I will deal with them on the spot. And you, don't go anywhere.
Okay. Dimension Force Mind 6. Okay. Query. Dimension Force Ward. I don't improve it that much. Drink for everyone. Only hit for 2. Good. This one. And him. 3 damage. Some health. Great. 6 damage, okay. Everything great. She's down.
I can feel... Well, what is it?
What we have here? Armchair, sitting and waiting for Wizard, was late as usual. She kept repeating the same code in her mind. 1891, 1891. I wonder if it's an important year for him. But I guess it doesn't make much difference. Lipstick. Red color lips as they uttered words of comfort for a concerned colleague. Assurance that this was the way things were around here ever since the pogrom. All she had to do was get the client tired and drunk, and make sure she didn't steal too much so that he wouldn't notice. Okay, so they're also stealing. Watch. Another stolen watch. Okay. Last letter. Twist.
Tell me, will my people be all right after all that?
They'll live.
I also told you to behave yourself.
They shouldn't
It's a nice
try
place.
to attack me.
Why call it harem?
And why won't the thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them?
Because I'm the
I wonder how
thaumaturge.
it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
Say you're a virgin. Say you are open to anything. Let's see what he will answer.
I'm open to all possibilities.
I don't know if this is the right place to be making such declarations, but you've intrigued me, sorcerer.
Okay. Why people call him Tweezer?
Why Tweezer?
'Cause it appeals to the imagination. But I've also heard a few creative variations. I think I enjoyed Squeezer the most. Get it?
I see.
It's kind of funny.
I'll be off now.
More?
Go. Do something foul.
Hello, sweet secret.
What do we have inside? Rolls of banknotes. Okay. Stole some money from him. Now, sculpture. Draw the conclusion. The harem is run heavy-handed by Tweezer, pimp and a fence that Layla sells her spoils to. The girl is not happy with the money she gets, so she adds to it by robbing the safe where the prostitutes keep the money they steal from their clients. It's a thief's world, but it has its own laws too. Okay. Let's talk to her.
I'm back.
Like a bad dream. You are persistent. I'll give you that. How did you find me?
Okay, it will increase my... Okay. I have met your brother.
I've met your little brother.
If he so much as lost a hair from his head, I'll gouge your eyes out.
We just talked. He's fine, and quite a character. It must run in the family.
Just as I taught him. If it means I can get rid of you, say your piece.
Mean that a wild salutor is following her?
I'm not the only one following you. There's something else. A wild salutor. It's him that I find the most interesting about you. Do you know what a djinn is?
Nothing beyond what my brother has read about him in his fairy tales.
And it's this arrogant impudence that attracts him to you.
I'm afraid it's an inborn trait.
You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that place with neither hope nor prospects.
I don't intend to confide in you.
Okay. Why is she stealing from
If
Tweezer?
your arrangement works so well, why are you stealing from him? I know that you know the combination to Tweezer's safe.
So that makes two of us, then. I keep my hands to myself and my mouth shut. I advise you to do the same.
And what if I don't do it? Okay. More about her deal with Tweezer.
You have a good deal going with Tweezer, correct?
A business like any other, but I admit that I'm quite comfortable here. It's very profitable for him, too.
He took you in when you first came to the city?
Don't get any ideas. All he did was help me get back on my feet.
Okay, plans for
You're
the
not
future.
going to sit here forever, are you? Stealing for Tweezer won't get you and your brother out of poverty.
And what do you know about getting out of poverty, Mr. Bourgeoisie?
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
I need to talk with the Tweezer. Save this. Let's see what I can talk to him about.
And again, I find myself under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
Okay, so I have to tell him. Is there any other possibility?
I'll be off now.
Go. Do something foul.
And say to her that I will tell him. Blackmail.
You're
or
still
something.
here.
I have to ask.
And here I thought you...
Okay.
I'll
do.
Probably need to tell him. Okay, let's tell him that she's stealing from
And
him.
again, I find
Let's see what
myself
happens.
under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen. The choice is yours.
Okay.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
Says I. Let's go with the golden watch, maybe first.
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer too.
Well, I have that.
Yes.
Anything else, charmer?
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
Okay, let's try stopping him.
That's enough before you do something that you'll regret.
What? Did the great magician change his mind out of pity for the poor girl? I'll manage. I always do.
This time, you won't have to look after everything on your own.
Get out of here, both of you, and don't come back.
Did I get the floor?
I'm not used to someone standing up for me. Thank you.
Get to the point.
You know why I'm here.
Well, yes. This Jinn of yours. Is he here now? Can you see him?
I don't have to. I can see you and I know he's around.
Are you trying to seduce me?
Reach to her floor.
Stand still. It will all be over soon. Her audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate.
Now I
But
need
it
to
also
take...
led you down the path of transgression.
Okay, so I can leave her with the fallen Jinn. Let's get it.
Without it, you will cease to be the Jinn's puppet.
Now, defeat them all. Resistance. Oh. Okay. Okay, then this one will be hard to defeat. Falling. Give them all suffering. She has a gun. Suffering for him. For her, he should be down. Burn. Some bleeding. And got shot again. Suffering for him. Heal. You want damage? Because he has resistance. More in it. Damage restored. Let's use this. Great, they are moving, not attacking. Only 6 health. try. Maybe I will survive. Let me stick it out. Right. Get this down. Okay, only 1 damage. Right. We'll heal him some more. And I'm down. Try again. What? Suffering. Down next. Suffering for Tara. What does it do? Okay, that's why I got hit so much. Go with this one. Didn't help. The moment I get it, I need to give it to someone else. Cleaning. Fully healed, great. Did 11 damage, that's great. Let's heal. I Move forward. Heals for 7. Okay. Him. Didn't get it. Bleeding damage. See how much health can I heal on him. Feels great. Don't think it will work. Try. Damage. He's going to die next turn. This time it will work. Okay, just the damage. Disabled, right? Maximum possible damage. That one will increase damage. Okay. Didn't know he had attack like this.
You're mine, almost.
Audacity.
Is it over? I don't feel particularly different, except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be all right?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that. Rest. You look awful.
Good luck.
Yes, I need to meet Rasputin again. Okay, so Dijin is focus. Okay, card. Okay, to Rasputin. Travel to Rasputin to help me again with the Dijin. Please get rings. Okay. What's happening here? The smell of the barrel has evoked the memories of my father. Okay, wrong place. And what's in here? Why it's closed?
Hello.
I thought there'd be something to look at. Much ado about nothing.
Who are you? Last time, a different housekeeper came to greet me.
How about that? What? Don't you like us?
So you don't know yet?
That
You don't
remains
know?
to be seen. We haven't known one another long enough.
I have all I need to know who I'm dealing with.
This is
And
Maria.
what is that?
And this is Magdalena. We've all been waiting for you.
Okay. Who are you?
Maria and Magdalena. Very interesting. Do you work for the Nadarzinskis?
Grigori invited us here.
He's waiting for you.
Always go around in
Look
pair.
at you two, joined at the hip. Are you ever apart?
Rarely. We complete one another, not just in conversation.
Stop it. I'm sure he's not here to talk to us.
Then what do you want?
I'm here for Rasputin.
I've come to see Rasputin.
We know, we know.
It looks familiar, and yet different.
Okay, what do we have here? Cocktail recipe. Kama Sutra, okay.
Well, well.
Place is changing.
At last, the wait is over. Here he is. Sit down, Victor.
Okay, let's take a sit.
Support the weak. Be patient towards all men. The moment has finally come. Here too is my loyal friend, Victor Shulsky.
What are you trying
Thanks
to
to
do?
him that we are where we are. And we will be in the future, where we intend. My mind has long been flooded with bloody visions. In their scarlet color, the mists of the future are reflected. I see a great star falling to the blood-stained earth, and the force of its impact tears the roof from sacred temples, including the Orthodox Church of Saint Mary Magdalene, here in Praga.
Hello? Okay, let's not interrupt.
The earth swallows up the Iberian Gate. Kazan Cathedral stands underwater, and Notre Dame de Paris is consumed by fire.
He was
Our
right with that
homeland
one.
will then be exhausted by an illness that has long eaten away at her. There's a feeble spark of hope for us. It still flickers, though it may soon go out.
No.
The heir to the throne, little Alexei Romanov, is ill.
Okay. What kind of illness it is?
What's troubling him?
Life is spilling out of him. The devil himself is tearing him apart from the inside, demanding blood.
Poor child.
But let's not be sad. This news is joyful, as a matter of fact.
Okay, and why is
Because
that?
now we know where the source of the danger is, and I can help him. I will heal the heir, just as I healed Victor, though he was bereft of hope. Isn't that true, friend?
Right. Join in and help Rasputin tell the story? Or just let's say yes.
It's true.
I still remember your eyes, resigned, pleading, and then so grateful.
If that's how you saw it.
I've helped you, just as you've helped us all. Thank you, friend.
Happy to help again in the future.
You can count on me.
Admirable loyalty. Impressive.
You gave us a chance, and as God as my witness, I won't waste it. Healing the Tsarevich means healing something much greater. The future. A future where each of us will receive equality and respect, regardless of who we are. Free from the afflictions of the body and the soul.
How do you plan to do it?
Living in health and its resulting ecstasy. Finally, in a future in which we can do anything, but don't have to do anything. Offering unhindered freedom.
Okay.
To the thaumaturge's health.
Creating a sect. Something. Horses in the sky.
I'd rather not wake up to sights like that. My head's about to explode.
You didn't want Ligia to see you in such a state.
In that case, it could have been one of my best decisions.
Looking at the events of last night may be the only right one. Time to get
What
up.
did I do?
Get yourself together, and we'll talk later.
Sleep is a waste of time.
So it case. Medal trace unknown. Gold. Boom. Wait a minute. Conclusion. Servant Warriors. Empty bottles. A lot drinking last night. Wine. Full of cigarette butts. Another conclusion. Color crap of cultists.
There you are. Finally.
Okay, what happened last
What
night?
really happened? My memory is failing me.
I joined a
For
cult.
those that sleep in the night are asleep, and those that drink are drunken.
Unbelievable.
Remember, no matter what happens, everything stays between us.
Okay. Things changed
This
here?
place looked different. The Nadarzinskis did too.
Everything is happening according to their will and with their blessing.
Mention the housekeeper who quit.
Not all of them are as favorable to you as your hosts. The housekeeper quit.
Well, Jesus had opponents too.
And look how it worked out for him. You're aiming high.
The highest. Anything else you want to share?
Reminds you of a cult.
People believe in you. Yesterday, I felt as though I was part of some kind of cult.
People are everything, Victor. And we are almost like a family. Better, because we're joined by choice, not by blood. We're harbingers of the change that will soon take place. I'm only a guide lighting our way. If there's something still on your mind, speak up.
People from the
All these
party.
people, you've gathered a colorful group.
We all come from different environments, from different rungs on the ladder. And that's the most beautiful thing about this. What have you found out about them?
How did you manage to convince the Tsarist officer to come to you?
He came of his own accord, like all of you. Lazarev has great potential. He's exceptionally eager. He senses that his country is sick, and he'd like to solve the problem. Is there more you need to know?
How do you plan to do it?
Maria
What
is
about Maria?
calculated. She stays close because in you she sees a chance for a better life.
And what's wrong with that? I respect that. I don't demand that you all gaze upon me like a sacred icon. But loyalty? There are all sorts of ways a person can win that for themselves. Anything else?
What about Magdalena?
Magdalena still hasn't rid herself of her youthful naivete. I think she's honestly fallen in love with you.
She fell in
Be
love with him.
surprised she has. Many a love has had such a beginning. She's a good girl. Let's not hold that against her.
And what about the family he
Daniela
left
is
with?
noble, and Lucian is unhappy about the changes taking place in her.
Aniela has completely given up her lust for my sake. She'd rather just pray and pray. I respect that greatly, but I must share my time with others. Do you think that Lucian is jealous about the time his wife devotes to me?
Probably.
It's possible.
Don't worry about it. Keep talking and asking.
Change the
Enough
subject.
about these people.
I'm at your service, Victor. Ask for what you want.
Need help?
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again.
And I'm in this.
Grigori.
Here he is. Help me
Where
be
did you
G.
find that salutor? In the Sahara?
It's a djinn.
A master of wishes in his own form. Quickly, Victor, before he buries us both. Focus on your wish.
What is my wish?
Extraordinary. He doesn't threaten you anymore. Your wish is his command.
His command, okay. And I'm already look better. Quick fire combo. Berserker. If he damaged by. Okay. Cost 3. Okay. Blood rejuvenation, okay. He's suffering a little more damage. That's one interesting. What else is here? Faster. Yes. Okay. Now. Soon. How can he call me? Limited. This also limited. Goes the live photography. I need to go to home. Wednesday.
Fate has brought us together again, Victor
Game
Sulski.
here.
We have to part again. I don't want to fight you.
A true Tempermancer does not shy away from the challenges of fate. Fight me. For dignity, for honor, and for the title of the King
I'm
of the
not interested in it.
Face your destiny.
You aren't my destiny.
No, I'm saying this again and I don't like to repeat myself. Go bother someone else.
But this is the way. Otherwise, how are we going to find out who is more worthy of their power?
I don't
I've
care
heard
about
there's
that.
a powerful Tempermancer in Powiśle. Go bother him.
But the title...
I don't care about it. Advertising brochure. What here? Store from the Daily Courier. Okay. Of the ball, the hotel. Complaint. About art. What do we have here? Press advert. List of errands. Another quest will expire soon. Okay, let's answer the phone.
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Wiktoriusz speaking.
Fruski, this is Pielewin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
They released Kajetan in the morning. I thought you'd want
He's
to know.
free.
I
Let's go
cleared
meet
him of all the
him.
charges, but he doesn't really care.
Oh, the fisherman.
How did the fisherman's, I mean Clara's case end?
That's covered with investigative secrecy.
I see. And what about... Hello?
Okay, need to capture Muran. Where is he? Okay, let's talk with him.
Hello.
It's you.
Okay, let's reach for his
I see
floor.
you're not interested in small talk. So let's pick up where we left off last time. Where are you hiding, my beautiful Kelpie? You rescued him when he wanted to end things, but you took advantage of his condition to feed on his flaw. I think it's time for him to be rid of you. The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Ability. Get rid of this one. Well, disables. Let's see what he has. Life and death, inflicts damage, restores critical health points. Okay, interesting. And it has short casting. This one has a really long cast. Let's give it to him. Just quicker. Again to him. Here. Okay, so he gives blood to me, not to him. Yeah, didn't understand it. So he give it to me. Oh. Immune to negative. Okay, let's go. Kill some more. Take health. Looking good for me. I'm going to die. I'm definitely going to die. I need to do it again. Breakdown state. Do it again. Chance he won't die. Ability. Okay, 20. Okay, heal. Okay, what's this ability? I will check it. Fine. Long. It is pretty slow. Little health. Not great. Give it to him. More. Well, that one. Okay, he's down. Two more left to go. Can I can give it to her. Let's hope I survive long. I will probably die. Let's try. And I'm dead. Again. Again. Okay, didn't do damage, right? down. Oh, it's gone better. Okay. Damage. Okay. Again. Good, great. Make a mistake. Now it's going a lot better. Here. There's something. Him.
Why am I doing this? What do I need you for? No, this is not true. Not true, not true, not true.
We need to go to Rasputin again.
I've dealt with better ones than you. You're mine.
What was that? What happened?
He took the salutor that was hunting you.
The river giveth and the river taketh away. But never again. The river no longer flows through you.
What? What do you mean?
I rid you of the salutor that was tormenting your mind.
I didn't ask you to. Is this why you were so bent on getting me out of jail?
Yes, that's why.
It was more about justice.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. And now what? Something flipped in my head? What should I do?
Whatever
Live
you
your
like.
life.
It's all up to you now.
Okay. Now I would like to clean up. I need to air the place because it reeks. Worse than the cell.
Go back to Rasputin. I just was with him and now we need to go back. Another help.
Do you have a moment?
For you, always.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again. Her sadness. Heartbreakingly cold.
How can we tame her?
Stop fighting her.
What?
There's no need to resist. Go to her.
Okay. Stop resisting. And give her a hug.
Let me soothe this melancholy. Let it engulf you.
Got another salutor. Go to Lydia lecture. And here's Donna. Okay. Let's go for donuts. And then Lee. Price of peace. 8 times the enemy missing focus. Okay. Okay. Good. Finish argument. Something here. Silk pocket square. Postcard. Anything else here? Don't really see anything. Don't worry.
It smells so nice in here. Is that vanilla?
Probably.
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more butter. You're in heaven.
Definitely
Can I
heaven.
help you?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to collect Ligia Shurska's order.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor? Oh my, how you've grown and how handsome you've become. Where
Thank
is
you.
that little cherub who would stand in front of the display,
He grew up.
staring at pastries?
Still love pastries.
That gluten is still here. I can't forget your cream pie with cherries. I've been dreaming about it for 15 years.
You see, my lovely, the trick is quite simple. It's just a little butter, about 3 packs of...
Yes, a little.
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter is taking the fruitcake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
With raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Are you sure you're not a thaumaturge?
I
Maybe
take
she's-
the donuts and don't ask awkward questions. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Please sit down and smile at me. We're dear friends after all.
I don't quite follow. I believe we haven't met yet.
Who are
You
you?
really don't know who I am? You're so innocent. Take a look at me. Preferably my eyes.
Let's see, I recognize her. Okay, let's see.
Yes, I've seen you in a poster for an operetta.
Olena Dąb-Zakrzewska. Nice to meet you.
Wiktor Miłożąb-Szulski.
Well, well. How do you find Rumianceva Suarez?
Olena, my beauty. Someone would like to meet you. Please, let's go.
I already have company. Go away.
This
Okay,
isn't
sure.
the theater, honey. No need to make a scene. Move it.
Another fight. And up for
The
her.
lady said she didn't want to. Is it a problem?
2. An unreliable, wealthy bitch and a fool trying to be a hero.
Bore.
Get lost, unless you want to solve it another way.
I'll make it clear for you.
Okay, let's beat him up. Okay. Slug. Book cover. With book covers first. Damage. Let's give him some more suffering. More suffering. Any damage, okay. I also have a gun.
Thank you for standing up for me. Not everyone would dare to do that. I hope they didn't hurt you too much.
Right, so he pursued of.
Why did he pursue you like that? Does it happen often?
Fame doesn't just come with splendor and acclaim. It also comes with unwanted attention. Some people think I belong to them because the entire town can watch me.
Goodbye.
Or perhaps see you later, dear Mr. Shulsky.
Where do I need to go now? The lecture. Okay. Secret diary.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Bottom. Conclusion. What do you say? Mirage. Letter of recommendation. Usual instruments.
The things people come up with.
Cometry hunt. A dream within a dream. Lost information.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
Another conclusion. Okay. Oriental theme party at Count or cost. There. Tell
How's
me.
business?
Not bad, thank God. And the advertising fuels sales even more. For you, sir, about 1 meter 80 as far as
So
I
he
can
makes
tell.
coffins.
Oak wood. It's robust, elegant, and durable. 35 kopiekas.
And how's the other digging business?
What do you mean?
Ah, okay, I remember.
Valush and his friends want to tell you they can't dig up corpses for you anymore. They're the reason I'm here. I applaud your idea, but I'm not sure about the people you chose to implement it.
You know what?
And
We'll
another
get you
fight.
the oak box for free. And we'll send you on a trip to the orchard, too.
Carrot. Lilac. Lilac. Means more suffering for everyone. Everyone can have suffering. That's not reliable for it. My mistake. Suffering down. And heals. Pick him up. Let's go to the lecture.
Mr. Shulsky, I presume.
Indeed, that's me.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Ligia. And the book at your waist. That's an interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
Let's see what it's about. Portuguese architecture.
The professor has already made a judgment. The change for the better? Surprising in this town. Boarding schools for girls truly are a devilish invention.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our lives.
Ligia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother. Mr. Shulsky? The Victor Shulsky? The thaumaturge?
Indeed, the thaumaturge, I am.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you about thaumaturgy. Ligia has told me a lot about you. I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power.
Of course,
sadly is not a word I would use.
Mr. Shulsky, welcome to the Flying University.
I know more about the university.
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education.
Of course, they are Russians.
And the future Poland will need an intellectual elite.
The name?
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end, because our graduates have already started scientific careers abroad.
Famous female graduate.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Graduate.
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie.
Okay.
For instance.
Our Nobel Prize winner. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did? And what did you like the most?
Meteorite.
I only got there at the end, but what I heard sounded competent. You know that science is your domain, not mine. Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you. I'll take a look
I
around the room.
don't increase my pride.
Mr. Shulsky, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
Okay, we'll talk to you.
Oh, I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
Give me a break.
Only if you brought some donuts.
Yes, I did.
I did. I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
You're speaking words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will leave you as well. Mr. Shulsky, please meet our students.
I also write term papers for the principal school students. Would you like some work? Excuse me, and you are...
Viktor Shulsky.
You are Lygia's brother?
It's
Yes,
great
indeed.
that you came to your sister's lecture.
Not all of us have that kind of support.
Okay, what does she mean?
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family. If he knew I studied,
course
he'd beat me
it
until
is.
I was bleeding.
Because she
We
becomes
all
smarter
take
than the
some
man.
risk. Well, maybe everyone except Polina.
What do you mean?
She's Russian, and I'm sure she'll bring the police down on us. I don't know why Dickstein trusts her.
Don't waste your breath. Better have an eclair.
Good. Anything else here? What about
What is
Lygia?
it? Do you need help?
More about the studies.
How did you happen to start studying?
I was helping Dad with business and I was doing fine. So he encouraged me to apply.
It's the least he could do for you.
Oh, Dick
So
Stein.
you're on first name terms with Samuel, huh? How did that happen?
Everyone's on first name terms with everyone else here.
Somehow, I haven't noticed him giving any other student that much attention.
Watch it. You're going to get it.
Get what?
I'll be off now.
Okay. Anyone else I can talk? Okay. Let's talk with her.
You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of questions, and I really hope you can answer them.
Check your
Yes,
enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
Lucrezia, only feeble men are afraid to be inquisitive. And the thaumaturge cannot be feeble. The
Indeed,
power
I
you
can.
possess meddles with the very fabric of reality and the most subtle aspect of human psyche. It is...
Amazing.
Overrated at the best and made up at worst.
Okay, Lucrezia. Okay.
I share your admiration for thaumaturgy.
Too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it. Hopefully, that will change.
Probably not.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
Is that your doing?
Now you believe in thaumaturgy?
Mr. Shulsky,
course, when
please don't
something
mind her.
bad happens.
Let's go, they might need you.
This is tragic. I need to yell about it. Thieves! This is an outrage.
Calm
Safe.
down.
Let's see what's happening here.
Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? It's a theft. You!
Imposter?
I bet you did it.
What is this?
What's
about?
happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, crazy
Book
fingers.
got still stolen?
Oh, what a horrible tragedy.
You can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves this place. Either I get my book back or I'm calling the police.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
Antoni, do not threaten my students.
They are not students. They're animals.
Mr. Shulsky can find your book.
Okay, why she's so certain?
How can you be so sure, Miss Cecilia?
You are a thaumaturge. You can identify the culprit from the traces of strong emotions.
If there are
That's
any
not
strong
exactly how it
emotions.
works, but still, your knowledge is impressive. Yes, I can do that.
Really? And then can you bring eternal misery upon the thief?
Maybe not that.
No, but I can find what you've lost, and I guess that's what you want.
Let's call it the minimum plan.
Okay.
That's
a
enough,
minimum.
Antoni. Mr. Shulsky, we'd all be obliged.
Broken cup, cellar, empty display case, trace unknown. Traces. Thief. Lockpick in a flower pot. Is it her?
I was instructed to become acquainted with your lot. Viktor Shulsky, nice to meet you.
I don't know if talking to me is the best choice.
And why is
Polina
that?
Nikolaevna Gavrilov.
She gets along with
Seems
others?
you're not very popular among your colleagues.
What did I tell you? That I cast spells to make their pants leak and their ties run?
Why don't they like
Really?
you?
Because I'm Russian, and every Ruski is an enemy, right?
Well, that's probably... Political situation is what it is.
Considering the political situation, you can't be surprised.
I understand the political situation. I was born in Warsaw. I love this city.
That's good to know. About her studies.
Why did you decide to go to the university?
I don't want to waste my intellect on throwing parties and picking the perfect hat.
And what do you want?
To study law at the Sorbonne. You think it's funny?
No, I
No,
don't.
it's just that my mother wanted me to study law in Paris. But I preferred to travel.
My mother keeps trying to talk me into traveling. Apparently,
Okay,
that's the way to find a husband.
Stolen book.
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be one of us. After all, we all love books.
That sounds like the perfect motive.
Indeed. If I were to steal, I would rob antiquarian bookshops. But it wasn't me.
I'll be off now.
Okay, let's talk to Samuel.
Can I help you?
Book
Do
situation.
you have any suspicions regarding the stolen volume?
I don't believe any of the students could do it. It must be a misunderstanding. I hope you manage to get to the bottom of it.
We'll try. What
Tell me
is
about
Lydia?
Lydia's studies.
Your sister has an extraordinary mind. She's one of our most gifted graduates, and I hope she will join our teaching staff after this lecture. Her
Maybe
arguments
she
are
will.
bold and accurate, untainted by social restraints. Oh, and her charisma.
Indeed, you are impressed.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Not really.
Thank you. Goodbye.
There are no more traces anywhere here.
understand. I want to leave.
And why?
And I want my volume to be in my display case. Maybe you're the one who has it.
I'm not a thief, and I don't have to explain myself.
Okay, why is she?
Why do you want to leave right now?
I told my parents I was going to church. If I'm not back on time, they'll start to look for me, and I'll be in trouble. Please help me.
You can help by searching this young lady.
I know subtler ways. Could you give me a personal item, please? No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
You know.
Argument at the door. Explain what you did.
There's no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones don't understand your passion for books.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Mr. Szulski, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that degenerate.
Okay, that will definitely help.
Then follow me, please.
Okay, open the door. Legend woman code. Man's code. The thief. Okay.
And? Have you found anything?
Maybe.
Indeed.
Although I still need some information.
Well, what are you waiting for? Fire away!
The launch coat belongs to Miss Lucrezia, I presume. The one with the satin lining?
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't know why you're wasting your time on these.
Okay, let's go.
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe. One with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's coat.
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way. Why don't you look for the degenerate?
I already found it.
Thank you. That was very helpful.
I will wait for the results then.
Okay, now let's find the Valdemar. Everyone is convinced that the worn code belongs to Valdemar. Time to expose the thief. Here he is.
A grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
Everyone
I like
knows.
the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
Okay. This is here.
Here, I found your book. And what's this? I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of thaumaturgy. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia. I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
is what she's planning to do.
Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No,
Not really.
it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
I
found the lockpicks that the thief used to open the display case. They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
I would like to see you say that to Madame Samira.
Of course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
Okay, let's not do it.
Stop, both of you. Please tell us who took the book from the display case.
Okay.
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
Not really. Valdemar.
The one responsible for stealing the book is Valdemar. He used his father's lockpicks and hid the book under the bed.
Valdemar? How could you?
What a disappointment.
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's request. She talked him into it.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
Why did she do it?
What reasons?
Nobody treats thaumaturgy like a real science. I had to show its potential. Show what you're capable of.
That's enough! That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you
Really?
were used like that.
Thank you. Honestly, I don't like being led by the nose.
I understand. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a thaumaturge would enrich our academy. Please, consider it an offer.
I will think about it.
Other quest I have. Will pass soon. Another quest that will end soon. My Taylor inspiration. Where can I do it? Let's maybe go here first. To leave. Oh, there is still something here. What do we have? Fashion review. what do we have here? La mode parisienne. What do we have here? Challenge to a duel. Bill. Botanical
Am
handbook.
I a magician or what?
Botanical treasures. Finishing argument.
Well, there we have it.
Another clue. Discussion about art.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
New
I've got some
inspiration,
fresh
okay.
ideas for you.
I see what it is you are getting at. But the collection still seems to have some missing... We need bold concepts. Meanwhile...
Okay.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Find some more inspirations. Or it disappears. Okay. Let's go here. Check what we will find here now. First. Okay, what do we have here?
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky, our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good to see you!
And who are you?
These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
Yes, I know.
These noble gentlemen.
Not that noble,
Well
but I
then,
know.
I guess we'll take in 3 instead of 2.
Go on!
And another 5. Oops. Only 5 damage. He's losing a focus. What is that? Okay. One is down. And damage. Should be down now. And he also is down.
Thanks, magician. Good thing we kidnapped you back then.
You're not the schmuck you pretend to be.
You're welcome.
Maybe I shouldn't have helped them. Review. Any more durations? Where to go next? Is this the last one or not?
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
I've got some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you are getting at. About the collection. We need bold Meanwhile...
Okay.
I won't bother.
All right.
There's a missing song. Wait. Let's go with this one. Patient time of the show. Let's go to this side first. Gather more. Let's go to the other one now. Looks like blood. Damage poster.
Hello, sweet secret.
Pandemonium. Performance. No.
Let's wait. I wonder exactly what he's up to. What do you mean, who? Let's wait. So...
Let's go to the theater now. see what do we have here. Okay, was that all? Okay, let's do this next. Wait, but
on your legs.
When?
Let's.
So with the noon. Maybe the morning.
Let's. Set.
Let me save. Why it wants me to wait?
Let's wait until.
Afternoon? Okay. Let's wait to afternoon, not morning. Afternoon. Need to wait again. Another afternoon.
Let's. Set.
Let's do this all opportunity quest before they disappear.
Boss, we need to start over. The whole base layer.
What's other stomping car out here for? You're making my people angry. Can't you see the work is in full swing here?
No, I didn't. Okay.
It doesn't look as if you're working very hard.
Check out this highbrow with his Smiths untainted by a real job. And when in fear, then it's workers and the world unite. Why don't you start a fucking revolution?
Get lost! We want to earn our daily bread.
Okay,
I'm sorry. If you step... Kit, take these dingoes and let...
Arise!
Did it, I tell you?
I did it,
Just you wait.
Are you sure, boss?
'Tis the final conflict.
Okay, need to beat them up. Fellas. this one. It works. Okay. Maybe down next time. Okay, 45 damage. Great. Damage will be tripled. Okay. Luck. And he's done. New level. Another afternoon. Again away. Okay, where to go next? Let's watch the football game.
The things people come up with.
See? Okay. Okay, and wait. To probably also in the afternoon.
Let
Okay, this afternoon. Okay. Cemetery again. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's go there. I don't need, think I need to be in afternoon. Go there. Praga. Here we go. There's a lot of them too. Okay. This side, let's see. I do with this quest.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
I need to find my
I must
way.
have gotten lost. I don't know yet where my path is taking me.
Are you a believer?
No, I'm not.
Be warned, I'm not religious.
And yet, your feet brought you here. I sense you have doubts, questions. So ask.
Okay, what charged him to
What
Talmud?
is the church's position on thaumaturgy?
That's a fairly difficult subject. There is hope for all, even for those who live in great sin.
So, in your opinion, Father, being a thaumaturge is a sin?
It's not up to me to say what's a sin and what isn't. But there's hope for everyone, young man.
Okay.
I'll be off. I'm sure...
I'll be here if you... And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
Maybe. Rare book, trace unknown. Incense, cleric man. And we have trade. Dark conclusion. Exorcisms are held regularly in the sacred space, conducted by Father Kirill. The clergyman follows his learned routine and does not take particular care to identify cases or actually help tormented souls. Is that good of rest? The echo of the whisper remained atop the lectern. Confession that Kirill had heard. Confession or a silent cry for help, a desperate plea for hope. Icon Rasputin. Rasputin was here. Conclusion. Darina was here. Then as she sat in the chair, words of the prayer brought no solace, nor did priest look calmly down at her from the icon. The fear for the entity closest to her in life overshadowed everything else. Last hope. Don't really see any other traces. Let's try talking to him again.
Are there any other reflections gnawing at you?
Ask about exorcism.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own eyes.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Ask he believes in
Do you
exorcism.
really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation? Or habit.
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I know my demons exist, but all
Is there
yours?
still something troubling you?
You get some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat. Unless I can help you with something else.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him, and I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
What do you think about him?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher, but I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan.
He isn't ordinary.
Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
No reason.
Friend from Petersburg. Rasputin secrets.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, Father.
I'll be here if you want to talk.
Good
And
to know.
remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
We will see about. Wait for the events. Okay, go with this one next.
Are you deaf? Documents.
What kind of...
The kind that says you can strut around here. This is a fancy neighborhood.
Give me your papers.
Pricing bill of exchange.
Oh, documents. How about these?
They look fine to me. Well, have a good day, sir.
Okay, so I paid them. Bribe always work.
That wasn't too hard.
Another conclusion. Lessons in drawing. Okay, need to wait.
Let's
Here.
wait. So,
Morning.
let's kill. That wasn't too hard.
Letter. Delete bathhouse. Okay, wait again. Afternoon. Again. Always after. Here. Okay, down to the point.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Let's... So...
Wasn't the quest I wanted to do, but okay. Here we are. Growing lesson. Next one. Again, afternoon. Almost all of them are in the afternoon.
Let me rest. Let's wait
Yeah.
until... So, let's
again.
kill...
Botanical treasures. Go to another part of the city. Where now? Here it is. I could have done it sooner. Maybe this one will be at the night. I don't need to wait. Yes, I don't need to wait. Great. More in the bazaar. So this side of the bazaar, okay. Cars. Announcement. New type of telescope.
That wasn't too hard. Secrets? Not on my watch.
Okay, what's next? Okay, Caron. Another part of the city. Diary. I already read one of them.
Well.
Unusual instruments.
Well, there we have it.
Shed at night. afternoon. This will also be at afternoon or not? Yes, it's also afternoon. Do this one first. Way. More close letter.
Well, there we have it.
Another one in the afternoon. Ceremony. This will also be in the afternoon. Photograph.
Well, well.
Starring photograph. Their experience during ceremony that follows sense. Will it also be in the afternoon? Okay, it isn't. It wasn't what I expected.
Yes, sir.
I think it's morning now. See if we can do this one next. Is that house? Here, I take sketches of that there. Here we are at the bathhouse. Okay, now it's the afternoon, so looking nice here. Discussion about art. Let's do this one. Let's go play the game. Okay, here. Letter with an order.
That wasn't too hard.
What we have here? Crystal elevator. Oblicy.
You want to
What we
quote
have here?
me? Then start writing. Here goes a poem.
If I want poetry, I'll read some Konopnicka.
In Śródmieście, the bastards went on strike. And that's something I don't like. So I grab an axe in my hand.
Okay. Boy.
This is a serious story. Workers deserve some respect.
Shut the fuck up and write. I grab an axe in my hand and... Victor, give me a rhyme.
Come on.
I'll solve it peacefully with no ferment.
That's a shitty rhyme.
Okay,
Thank
he didn't
you,
like it.
WS. Mr. Niedzitz has no respect for the proletariat's struggle.
They mainly struggle with vodka in my bar.
I thought the press lived off that kind of scoop.
The press has its limitations, WS. But we journalists at least try to make a change, unlike many others.
Okay. And I don't believe you.
What was that about?
Don't worry. It's just a shitty situation. Do you want to come?
I will come later.
I'll hold you to your...
Time. To move again. Here. Okay. Talk with them. Okay, now it's night. Yes. Will pass soon. Okay. I need to do it quickly. Afternoon. Okay, let's see. Okay, reach. Doesn't rise in the afternoon, so maybe I will be able to do it now. Here it is, Gambler's Den. Lucky cards. They lose. Tournament scores. 180 points. Noon probably. Afternoon, night. Unusual instrument. Okay, let's see if I can do this one next. Okay. Can get inside. Okay, where can I wait? Let's go wait till afternoon and see if I can go inside. If not, I will need to do something else.
Let's.
Okay, 3 points. This, so that. Cut punch. Okay. 6. Upgrade mine. +6 also. Okay, so it's still locked. So I just can't do this one. And need to go to summit. Okay. Also building. Okay, so go to the afternoon. Mustache. This. This torture. Now it's night. Afternoon. Night. Here it is. Run some more and I will do all the side quests. Morning. Okay. This one can be done in the morning. One. What's inside here? Okay, here we are. It's the elevator. Afternoon. Sorry, this one again. Right.
Let's. So.
afternoon.
Find your legs, skip. Let's. So.
That's very nice. Okay. Lesson is on the night. Let's go for the lesson. Now, morning, afternoon. This.
Let's. So.
Okay. Not. Maybe night. Yes, let's do this one because this one is definitely in the afternoon. Now night and let's see. Doesn't look like I need to wait. For dinner. Yeah, no. Okay, let's do the quitting time and I will end for today. Let's go to the London bar. Here this inside and let's talk to our breast. She's gangster.
You seem happy. What's going on?
Saturday. That's what's going on.
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday.
Okay.
New style? Some might like it.
Sewers?
So, what's with the sewers?
WS? Seriously? How lame is that? Anyway, the sewers in the neighborhood were commissioned by Neumeier, but the workers just dug it all up, and now they're on strike or wandering around.
Okay, so they don't work.
When I send my shivs after them, more flood in. Do something before I kill them all.
What about
Why
the
are the
workers?
workers on strike?
Neumeier, their employer, fired a few of them, so the guys got pissed and started a riot.
Maybe I could talk to them.
Be my guest. Those that were fired are hanging out in my bar and drinking. And those who still have jobs, you can find them in the southern part of the district.
Okay.
Follow those trenches they dug. You won't miss them.
Okay, level of this route is closed. Oh,
So who's
Neumeier.
that Neumeier?
He came from Germany. Decent fellow. They say he's got some experience in that sort of enterprise.
Since when do you regard decent people?
Since the sounds of construction keep banging in my ears. The guy has an office on Poznańska Street. You'll see a sign.
We need to talk to him. See what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Whatever makes them go back to work. Whether you do some hocus pocus or send a demon after one of them, I don't mind. How about we come up with some buddy names for us?
Hey, it's great idea. Let's
Great
see
idea.
what
I'll leave it
idea
up to
has.
you.
Man, I won't let you down.
Oh, I think you will. Find a way to end the strike. Let's talk with them.
Hey, wooer! Stop making faces and buy another round. We need to drink to Neumeier breaking his stupid face.
And where do I get the dough? Besides, I ain't a wooer.
Easy there, or you're going to pop a vein. Let's get some shots to warm us up. Although
Yes,
you've
how
got
do
your
we
lady
definitely
love
help?
for that, right?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want? Oi, Janusz, we've got company.
Is he buying or just making a fuss?
Okay, let's just ask.
Sure, no fuss. But I've got a question. What's the deal with that strike?
What the fuck do you care? It is what it is. No need to elaborate. Fuck, help me out, man.
Ja, ele tá
If
doing.
you're not buying, fuck off.
Maybe we'll have to talk to him differently. Okay, give him drinks. They can
What's
talk.
with the strike?
I'm sorry, I think...
Feel it.
And give them a shot. They can talk to them. Way to end the strike. Here first. See what do we have here.
Well, this is negotiation, so let's negotiate. You won't finish the job without us. That's the truth.
Mr. Neumeier?
Nicht jetzt. How many times do I have to tell you? This can't be done. It doesn't work like that. That's not how you do Geschäfte.
Listen, sir, we won't give up. Either you can take back the men you fired, or you can say goodbye to the workers you've got left.
You can build these sewers yourself, you lousy capitalist asshole.
Rude! This is just gutter talk, not negotiations.
Impa. Okay, let's try straighten things out.
The gutter is quite fitting, actually. You're building the sewers, after all. It's a joke.
Who are you, and what do you want?
We want to help.
I wanted to talk to you.
Zeit ist Geld. I don't have time. Neither for you nor for these negotiations. Let's go back to work.
No. Lads, the strike's still on. We're not touching the work. It's knock-off time until further notice.
Maybe now you can spare me a moment?
Not here. Follow me, please.
I bet you regret those layoffs now, don't you?
Better
Probably
here.
not.
I deal with that kind of aggression every day. I got used to it. Zeit ist Geld. What brings you here?
Chaos.
Why did the workers go on strike?
Sir, I fired those who drank at work and everyone suddenly went mad. You Polen. I don't understand you.
Yes, you
It's time to bring
definitely
this
don't
country into the
understand.
20th century. In Germany, it's unthinkable to drink vodka at work.
Okay. More about the layoffs.
So what's the story with those layoffs?
I don't like inaction. So when I set new rules and people kept drinking, I gave them an ultimatum.
And how
Okay,
much time did
that's
you give them to
reasonable.
adapt to the new rules?
What do you mean? There's action and there's reaction. I set the new rules on Monday, and on Wednesday, I let them go.
Let's go with the rush.
What you did was stupid.
Are you standing up for these drunkards? What, are you a socialist?
That's
No.
not the point. You can't expect these people to change overnight.
Workers'
What do you
aggression.
mean by aggression?
I'm talking about that troglodyte, that Rude guy. Diesen Mistkerl.
What did you do?
He smeared my office windows with shit. Scheiße. I know it was him. I know it. I have no proof, but I
Okay.
know it. Can you imagine that Gestank? That stink?
Confused.
I'll get going.
Okay.
I had my reasons, mostly concerning work ethics, but there are all... You know what it's like.
See what is here. Lounge. Here. Okay. So then first.
So Neumeier never tried to find a solution? German Ordnung stifles the proletariat, you might say?
That's what it looks
Yes,
like.
he
And that's
did it.
what we're saying.
I can see I'm not the only one who wants to talk to you. I don't like crowds. I'll come back to you later.
Do you have another joke to tell?
Not this time. I wanted to talk.
Go ahead, ask. I don't have anything to do anyway.
His point of
I
view.
wanted to know the story behind those layoffs, from your point of view.
The story. The story. Sir, this is all bullshit. That's the whole story. You know that Neumeier banned drinking at work.
Yes, I
He
know.
mentioned it. But he suggested it wasn't the only reason.
Well, there you go. He said it himself. The cat's out of the bag. The drinking wasn't why he fired those people.
Then what was it?
I don't care. People end up in the streets, families get deprived of their livelihoods, and that bastard plays the angel. I won't have it.
Okay.
None
So
of
you
us
don't
will
care
work
what
until
was
all
the
the
reason?
boys are back.
Are you
Journalist.
friends with Mr. Fagin?
No, but at least he's trying to cover the issue fairly. What the censorship will do with it is another story, though.
Do you know anything more about him?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't say.
Okay.
I won't bother.
Him.
Have you learned anything?
About Neymar.
Actually, I wanted to ask you myself about Neumeier.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? Fine. Wolfgang Neumeier, born 1858, father Klaus, mother Anna, younger son, runs the local branch of his father's empire.
He's
What
has some more
else?
information about
He has
him.
a reputation as a successful entrepreneur, but I don't think that's valid anymore. He eats dumplings for dinner and doesn't add sugar to his tea. shoe size 41 and a half.
Okay, a lot of information.
Your turn. What do you know?
What do you know about the workers?
Each one has a powerful personal story. They're furious and joined in solidarity. Either they come out on top, or that Rode guy will rip Neumeier apart.
That's a possibility.
Anything else?
Why
do you
he's
keep calling me WS?
Because I want you to remember it.
I don't understand.
You'll understand.
I won't take any more of your time.
If you've got any...
So, this guy next.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Look, Yannick, there's a clown. You want to hear something funny? I'll tell you.
Forget it, Rude. Don't waste your breath.
No, I'll say it. My sister will end up in the street with 5 kids, penniless. And there's no way I can help her. Well, do you find it funny?
Okay, let's have a look.
I'm sorry, I didn't know the situation was so serious.
How would you know? It's all because of that dickhead Neumeier. I'll kill that motherfucker.
That definitely won't help. Okay. Here, let's try talking to him again.
Rude, have you got a moment?
No.
Here, where we go now? Paper. Note in the window. Door is closed. No conclusion. Okay. Bucket. Okay, so it was him. Good. White person. Key.
The things people come up with. I'll do some exploring.
Let's see what we have inside. Back into the ledger. Telephone. Alone. Okay. Okay.
The telephone.
Nothing.
Hello? This thing doesn't work. Hello? Hello? What the hell with this fucking technology?
Okay, maybe I should have said something. Talk to all of them again. place. Save and let's see. By manipulating here.
Mr. Neumeier?
Yeah?
See.
Deep in your
Others?
heart, you know what's important and what the right thing to do is. It's the man that counts, not the horse.
Yeah, you're right. Meine Herren, listen to me, please. I know some bad words have been said, but I have found a solution. Your Freunde will go back to work.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I've understood what really matters. You are the most important. Now, everyone can get back to work. Ich verspreche es.
Has he lost his mind or what?
He got
Gentlemen,
manipulated a
it
little.
worked. We'll start a union.
Let's go to our breweries. And let's end the stream.
Done. The wheels are in motion. I'm accepting compliments.
I could kiss your forehead. How did you manage to do that?
A little manipulation.
It turned out Neumeier had a purebred horse. It was worth enough to re-employ all the people he had fired. So he decided to sell it.
How generous. And voluntarily, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Believe it or not, I've been quite busy myself. Listen to this. Spirit King and Phantom Prince. Or, better yet, Poet and Pilgrim.
Okay, that one might be better. Okay.
You're the poet and I'm the pilgrim because I've traveled a lot?
You bet. And fuck that guy with his WS. So see you around, Pilgrim.
Okay, I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. So, see ya.